Hello to all of my Cancers. Hi, Cancer. We are going to get into a general timeless reading. Thank you for being here on this channel. This is a reading about love, how you could feel about somebody, how someone may feel about you. Again, they're general, so just take what applies to you, leave the rest. I'm going to set these cards aside, and we are going to pull from the Oracle deck first. See what comes out. Just shuffle these cards a little bit. Gilded regrets. I'm trying to think who else got this. I think it was Taurus. So Cancer, you may be in the energy of a Taurus. There could be something that's on your mind heavy that you've allowed to kind of take on a life of its own. It's something that I feel like you wish you knew more about, or it's just something that has been hidden in the shadow side of your mind. This could be something that you felt a lot of regret about. You secretly feel regret about it, though. Let's see. Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So this is a time when you're being encouraged to forgive yourself or to forgive someone. Okay, maybe you regret dealing with someone, or you regret how you handled something. But this is an opportunity for you to vibrate in the energy of love and allow love to flow into your mind, your body, your spirit, the situation, your thoughts. Because harboring resentment is only going to keep that regret building and growing, okay? All right. Ascendant entrance. So around this time, something is ascending, okay? It's entering into a new phase right now. Your mind frame, the way you're dealing with the situation seems to be changing. And it looks like due to you making a conscious choice, possibly to let go of some regrets or some guilt, or, just to forgive a situation. It's like it's breathing new life. It's breathing new energy into something, okay? All right, so this is like a new chapter. That doesn't mean that what happened is going to go away. That doesn't mean that it's going to change what happened. It just means that how you're dealing with it is going to change, okay? Let's see. The first card out is unclear. I don't know how I feel about this connection anymore. Is it true? I heard you were dating someone. Is it true? Please tell me it isn't. You're so special. You're truly divine. I've never felt energy like yours before, and I can't get enough. Not the right time. I am overwhelmed with responsibilities. I don't have the time or energy for a relationship. Still listening. I listen to the music you've shared with me. It helps me to connect with you, although we are apart. So, Cancer, you seem to have a lot of emotions for someone. You just don't know how you feel about the connection anymore. Even though you have emotions for them, the connection is a whole nother ball game, okay? You may have heard that they were dating someone new. They're seeing someone new. You're hoping it isn't true. So I get the impression you're still holding out for hope. You know it isn't the right time right now for you all to be together, but that doesn't mean that you really just want to let everything go. Maybe you just don't have the time to be in a relationship. You don't have the energy right now, but you feel like this person is truly special to you. And you still could be listening to the music that you all shared, and, just helps you connect with them even though you all are apart. Now let's see what they have to say to you, Cancer. But I feel like you're in some energy where you don't know how to feel about it anymore, And I feel like this has been on your mind a lot longer than what you wanted it to be, or what you're even willing to admit to yourself, you know? You may feel like it's hard for you to forgive someone, or, you know, it's just that harboring resentment is blocking the flow of love in some other areas of your life. Let's see what else. Let's see what they have to say to you. I still feel the pain. You let me down. You broke my heart. Do I still have a chance? I can be myself with you. So Cancer, it seems as though you may have been the one who ended this for whatever reason. But this is someone who's still in a lot of pain. They feel like you let them down and you broke their heart. But they still want to give this a try, though. You know, they wondering, do they still have a chance at all? Was it all a game? Is it, you know, was it not as serious as they thought it was? They feel like they can be themselves around you. I feel like you both still have emotional ties to each other, but it's like you are not letting go of something. You're holding on to something. You're harboring some level of resentment towards them, and they can feel that. They can feel that. This is someone who they feel like you let them down, you know? But they're in a lot of pain right now emotionally. You may feel like this is not the right time, even though they're very special to you, you know? You just have a lot of responsibilities. And in that moment when you all were together, you enjoyed it until something happened. And now your attention has been directed somewhere else. But I do feel like you still have emotions for this person, and you really don't want to see them in a new connection yet. It's like you want to have the time to focus on some other things. You're hoping that they will focus on other things outside of a new connection. But there's some sort of regret here that you've been thinking about, whether it's the regret of being with them, whether it was the regret of letting the connection go too soon and not working through it, or something, holding on to resentment is something. But let's see what this ascendant is, because you're going to enter into a new phase, a new way of thinking. Let's see what this is about. I said a new phase, a new way of thinking, new beginnings. I'm ready to start again. I have realized what I was missing in my life, and that is you. This new love has given me a fresh perspective and changed who I am. There is no going back, only forward. When I met you after that, I never looked back. I want to have a fresh new start with you. Yeah. So someone wants to enter into a new start with you, even if they're in pain. This is somebody who wants you all to get over the pain together, heal through this together, work through your differences. But it looks as though you're unclear about how you feel anymore. You don't know how you feel about the connection anymore. Regret. My intention was not to hurt you. I'm so ashamed and embarrassed. I can't bear to look you in the eyes and tell you everything. I can't stand the thought of making you cry. Just let me build up the courage to confront us. So yeah, someone has a lot of regret about how things played out. Someone has a lot of regret. This could be someone who, Cancer, you gave them an opportunity and they were sort of they may have had a third party or entered into a connection that you felt like it was more than just a friendship or something. or the roles can be reversed. But this is like, maybe you did something, maybe you had some sort of connection on the side yourself and they found out about it, and you just kind of let it go between you all because you felt like, okay, they know about what I did and they're not going to let me live this down, so I'm going to just let it go. When they wanted you to fight for that. They wanted you to show them that they changed, or either this is how you wanted them to react. But there's some sort of regret about what happened. They're embarrassed or ashamed of how things went down, okay? Message of love. I'm thinking about you, my love, even though you think I am not. I miss you every day and night. I'm curious to know what you've been doing, how your day goes by without me. Sometimes I wonder, do you even think of me? I'm feeling the urge to reach out to you, my love, and I will, I promise. So there, to me, Cancer, it seems like you both are hurting about this. But whatever happened, you're distant from each other. It may be hard for you to forgive somebody because you're holding on to resentment. You do feel like this is somebody who's very special. You've never felt an energy like theirs before. And you can't forget it. They unlocked something in your life, something in your mind that has been growing, You can't forget certain things about them. But they feel like you broke their heart. This is someone, even if they're walking around with a broken heart and feeling the pain and feel like you let them down, they're like, okay, are you still going to give me a chance for us to try to make this right? And you may be saying, this is not the right time right now for us to rebuild anything because I'm overwhelmed with other responsibilities. You just may be saying you don't have the time for a relationship and you feel guilty about even opening up this person's heart and wasting their time in the past, knowing you didn't have the time or the energy for something. All right. Love. I want to make love to you, which you have never experienced before. I want intimacy in every way possible with you. I just want us to know each other like no one else before us has ever known. Your touch, your voice really heals me. So in spite of what has happened, this is someone who still wants to have a new beginning with you. This is someone who does not want to let it go. And they're brokenhearted that you are okay with being single right now. This is somebody who wants you to want this connection. Let's see. Surprise. I'm planning to surprise you soon with a gift from the heart. Get ready to receive something special soon that expresses how I feel about you. The gift that could come in any form, the physical, the spiritual realms, and it will bring us closer. The romantic gesture, 3D communication, or telepathic communication, it's on its way to you. So this person may be into being able to astral travel, where they're able to get into your dreams, or, just you work with the universe where they can send certain signs out where you'll notice something and think about them. Okay, this is somebody who wants to still be in your energy very bad, but they feel like even if the breakdown in the connection came from your side, they're willing to give this a try. But I kind of feel like you feel guilty about something or regret about something, and you just feel like this is not the right time to work on this. But they feel like they're willing to give this a try if you are. You may know that though. I feel like you know that, Cancer. You know somebody's willing to give it a try if you are. And right now, I kind of feel like you're just in that energy where you're listening to the music and you don't really want them to move on with someone else, You do want them to be in that energy of, it's like you want them to sit still while you work some things out emotionally with yourself, so you don't waste their time anymore. That's the end of your reading, Cancer. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And I will talk with you, Cancers and Cross Watchers, another time.